Years old. What's up, everybody? Man, I've been sitting here thinking about y'all all day. I've been thinking about y'all all day long. I've been thinking about y'all all day long. I started to come on a little bit earlier, but listen, we back. We back. How's everybody doing tonight? Philly in the building. What up, Philly? Blacklock is on the case. If it's a scammer out here and they done got y'all, Blacklock is on the case. I was just with my man Brandon Marshall. Nigga said, boy, them people love you. Not Mr. Wake your ass up, it's Mr. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, in a few minutes, we about to start up all the continuation. Not I scammed you. If I scammed you, nigga, you should do like y'all niggas do with Big Bizzness. Don't say nothing. All right? Since you say I scammed you. Get your ass up. Yep. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you some funny shit. So last night, we were sitting back and we were looking at the live where... Nah, I'm on Wi-Fi. There we go. It went crazy for a second. Y'all can hear me? No sound. Oh, we going to YouTube anyway. We're going to YouTube tonight anyway. I just want to come and tell y'all we about to go live here in a second. Listen, y'all. So listen, last night we discovered some more fuckery with Mr. Green Dot. If y'all remember, the Green Dot dude had did a fake phone call. But why did we really look out last night and figure out that this man he did a fake money pass? Ain't nobody talking about me. Ain't him 500 not talking about me. Ain't none of them niggas talking about me. You ain't gotta worry about that. Them niggas ain't nobody crashing out. Ain't nobody trying to crash out talking shit about TonyTheCloser. I'm sorry. Ain't happening. Hey, nah, listen. Y'all be talking about my skinny joints. This is why the shit be skinny. I put it in the roller. I put the weed inside here, pack it in, you close it, and you twist it. That's the only reason why my weed be skinny. But first and foremost, if I roll up skinny joints, it's because my weed is good. None of you niggas is smoking weed that got 50% THC levels. You niggas would die if you smoke this shit. Hey, cuz, THC levels this high, they would die. If you smoke what I was smoking, nigga, you niggas would die. It will be instant death. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you niggas can't... Listen, man. Y'all talking about skinny joints. Y'all niggas be smoking weed that got 16% THC and less, man. This shit right here... See, I smoke that real weed, man. I smoke that shit that'll have you... Nigga, you will be high out your motherfucking mind. You see these damn cannabinoids and shit like, do you see these percentages? Man, that's just the joint roller make them skinny. Y'all niggas you couldn't even smoke this weed. You be stuck like a motherfucker. Talking about you a smoker. Bro, you smoke Reggie. Niggas be acting like they smoking good weed. Half y'all niggas be smoking weed out of the back. If you keep your weed in bags like this, nigga, I don't even trust you. Half you niggas keep your weed in bags just like this. I don't want to talk to no nigga that keep his weed and shit like this. If you keep your weed and shit like this, I don't even want it. I won't even smoke half y'all weed. I'm too bougie. You said, is it true Greg got indicted? What happened? What you mean? Let me see. Oh, damn, you see my Chanel? Y'all niggas don't miss nothing, bro. I flip the camera around for 1 second. Niggas see my Chanel blue, everything. Y'all niggas don't miss a motherfucking thing.
Hey, Tony.
Yo.
So is it true that he got indicted today? Why is everybody in my DM saying that?
He got indicted today.
Yeah, somebody in my DM sent me a post said that he got indicted and he's being looked at for a RICO.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, another post posted it and they added you in it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna report on that one yet. I ain't heard that one.
And it said that some of his family members trying to take him to court, his own family. So he really got his own family members too?
Now, I don't know about that one. See, you came in here with some shit that might be true, it might not
I'm
be.
about to go get it and send it to your DM, right?
Yeah, send it to my DM because I ain't heard or seen that one.
I'm about to go get it there.
But what was that you posted earlier? Was that about them? I was trying to see.
Well, that was his wife interviewing Saudi, and everybody was in the comments basically saying they about to go to jail.
Oh yeah, them niggas.
I was talking about because I told everybody a couple of weeks ago that Saudi had a girlfriend. Her young buck wasn't a man; it was a woman, and nobody believed me. And she said it on the live with Greg White. Well, I guess the podcast she doing.
Yeah, we for shit show know that them niggas is broke. I don't know if they got motherfucking locked up. I don't know if they got indicted. But I can tell you one thing for sure, everybody. Them niggas got bad credit. They ain't paid no motherfucking body. They ain't paid that big ass house that got the smoke detector beeping every motherfucking few seconds. That nigga ain't paid the motherfucking bill on that bitch. They about to lose all that shit.
Yeah, boy made a whole video and said Greg burnt people in his family and they all taking him to court.
Man, fuck all that shit. What was this nigga doing with the money, y'all? I just want to know what the nigga was doing with the money. Ain't no motherfucker.
Yeah, because he don't get dressed. He don't throw that shit on.
That nigga wear Polo Association hoodies and shit like that. Where the fuck was the money?
I feel like he got some of that shit buried somewhere.
He better hope don't. I mean, I ain't even gonna say that, but he better hope these niggas don't get a hold of him. I want to know what the nigga did with the money. Because
like, do he got like fancy cars and stuff? I don't know.
They got repo.
Oh, they got repo?
Yeah, them niggas cars getting repoed, everything. These niggas out here flexing on the ground, shit getting repoed. Credit cards getting closed off.
Never flashy or nothing like jewelry, none of that. So where do he spend it on? Man. Maybe he spent it all on his wife.
I just want to know what the fuck they did with all that money because
listen.
Niggas is in my DM sending me at least 50 to 100,000 by everybody that's complaining. And with all those motherfuckers, it got to be some money somewhere. But the problem is that he wasn't even able to make $1,000 payments to people. So this nigga, like, when I tell y'all this nigga broke, this nigga broke it in the motherfucker right now. He hurting.
Yeah, they say he was having a meltdown on live.
The nigga should be melting down the way he done lost all that money. I want to know. I keep seeing people talk about Chrissy and Jim Jones. I want to know if he fucked them over too.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the episode on Love and Hip Hop?
I seen that episode, but I want to see what Jim Jones and them got to say.
People was in Chrissy comments basically saying they got scammed, and Chrissy was telling them like she got scammed too, like she didn't know what tip he was on, like that he was doing it. Yeah, that nigga Greg fucked up. Hey, look. That nigga broke it in most of us in this motherfucker. That nigga said he had more money than TonyTheCloser. That's a motherfucking lie. I was on the phone with one of my cousins the other day. My cousin in the streets, he said Greg owe a lot of street niggas money too because they gave him loans. That nigga Greg is Greg Osiris. He said they gave him loans. Hey, look, you know why KO Osiris owe a whole bunch of everybody, but that nigga Greg worse than that nigga. a lot of street niggas invested in him because they wanted some bread back from it, and he owed a lot of street niggas too. My cousin was telling me that yesterday because my cousin was watching us on the live.
I got at least 30 to 40 street niggas in my motherfucking DM that send me shit that's like anywhere between 100,000 and 300,000 cash, no cap. Like these niggas is mad.
So what did you do? How did you like come up without having to do all that? Like, would you? Cause y'all work in the same field, right? Basically.
Actually, do the shit that you say you're gonna do. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Instead of taking people money, you actually go buy the property. You do the work that you say that you're gonna do. You educate people so they understand the process. See, Greg just took advantage of people because people was just excited to learn from him, and he made it seem so easy because he said he was going to do the process for them. And that's one of the things that we got to stop as people is like, we don't want to do the work. We want somebody to go and walk us through the process and do everything for us. So the nigga really motherfucking goddamn, I'm going to tell y'all, he just took advantage of people's ignorance.
Mm-hmm. That's what I feel like even with scammers, like they know how to do this shit, but once you start getting money from people in large amounts, quick and easy, you stop wanting to do the work.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something, though. Watch this right here. This shit right here, y'all. I'm talking about this shit right here crazy. When I saw this motherfucker right here, and this shit not transferring from my other phone. All right, I'll show you from this email. Hold
on. His name is Greg Parker, right, y'all?
Yeah. Let me see if this shit is clear.
What is this you showing us? Account distribution. Oh, that's a lot of fucking money.
You see the red piece?
Yeah.
The red means past due.
Past due. 15,108. Real estate investments 108,000. Total 134,670.
So I just want y'all to ask yourself one question. If these niggas ain't paid they regular bills,
how did you get this?
See, I'm TonyTheCloser. See, what I do is I do real estate, so I know how to find people. The one thing about me is I find people for a living. I own a company that literally finds people.
So he's still doing CPNs and shit.
Listen, them niggas is in trouble. If you listen, these niggas charged off. Let me see. They got a Bank of America joint that charged off for $65,000. That's a car that just charged off. They got a Bentley Financial joint that charged off. They got a Barclays that charged off for $973. How the fuck you go past due for $973 and get your?
So what about their businesses they open? Like,
come on, man. Like, nah, this ain't no motherfucking CPN right here, nigga. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker. Boy, don't play with me. I go find your mama. Listen, y'all don't know this is what I do for a living. Look at this shit. How the fuck you pay you $973 behind on a damn credit card? Oh no, they broke. Hey man, hell no. Hey man. I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. These niggas out here in private jets.
He said he was gonna be in AC this weekend by himself.
Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck where he at. Them niggas can't pay a motherfucking bill. Y'all niggas, all y'all people that done gave them niggas some money, Y'all can forget that money. That money done fucking disappeared. Shit, that's why she talking about CPNs on her goddamn page, because she can't get nothing in her motherfucking regular name. Her credit worse than everybody in this motherfucker. Shit, that motherfucker done. Shit.
So how did it go left with y'all, Tony? Because I remember when y'all first was on live, you wasn't like, it wasn't really no steady with y'all. You was just trying to get to the bottom of the boy head situation.
Nigga called my girl a whore.
So, but you called him out for scamming, right? You put him in a lie or something, right?
Nah, I just asked some questions that he couldn't answer truthfully. Like, at the end of the day, he started asking me questions and asked my opinion of what I thought about the nigga lying.
Yeah, because when I first in the live, y'all was caught talking cool, you and him.
It was always cool. To me, the nigga asked me, why, what did I think about him scamming niggas? And I said, nigga, this shit look like dog shit. You can't scam people and then niggas just gonna side with you. I don't operate like that.
Oh, he thought you was gonna agree with him.
Yeah, he thought I was gonna co-sign with him.
I think you doing what he doing.
Him, no, I'm not. I can't. If you want to ask my opinion, like I'm not with that. And then because people came to me and started telling me the truth, then the nigga started talking about I got more money than Tony and all this other crazy shit. So he started trying to pop his shit. So then I had to come at him and pop his hand. Just had to hit him with a little, chill out. But then the nigga called my girl a whore. And I was like, see?
For what though?
And I know a lot of y'all, I seen somebody in the comments that say, well, at least she won. Are you a whore? Because I know a lot of y'all done gave up more pussy than my girl done gave up. So I don't play the disrespect of my woman. One thing about it, I got a real woman that's a real boss. She put black women on. She's a real black boss, multi-millionaire. Ain't no nigga saying they fucking her. She ain't no whore. So when you play with my girl name, now we done super personalize it. And now I'm talking about him and his bitch. But the difference between him and his bitch is like me and my bitch actually got money. We actually rich as a motherfucker. We can actually do that shit that they be pretending that they can be. See, these niggas getting on private jets and they out there motherfucking, they got the students paying for the private jet, charging people $900 for a seat on the jet. See, I start figuring out everything about these niggas. These niggas really motherfucking, you really broke. So, man, when the nigga said that he's gonna play with my girl, now we took it to a whole nother level, and I started exposing his bitch. Him and they both some scamming bitches together. So I said, hey, listen, man, let's just take it there. And the nigga about to lose his house. The nigga losing his cars. He probably on suicide watch right now because the nigga got so much pressure from so many niggas that's trying to get their motherfucking bread back. Hey, man, it's just a little hot right now.
They said they was building a RICO case against him.
The nigga got like 4 or 5 RICO cases against him. And then he got a closer case against him. Once Blacklock get on the nigga, he really in trouble. I'm worse than the motherfucking FBI and the CIA and the government and all them motherfuckers, because I'm gonna fuck up your money, nigga. You can't eat when I start talking about you. And when I start talking shit about you, you in trouble, because now I'm gonna drive all the food and the internet for you. See, this nigga been he been surviving because he's been able to prey on innocent people that didn't know that he was out here stealing. So now that we actually exposing that this nigga stealing, that plate really gonna dry up real fast. See, the one thing that he could have did is he could have just left that shit at me and him, because I was only addressing him. But then he said something about my bitch. And then that just made me have to turn all the way up. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm super motherfucking petty. Niggas go low, I go to hell. I'm trying to go as low as I possibly can go. And when I seen y'all credit score, I figured out nobody could go lower than that. When I seen them niggas credit score, I realized nobody could go lower than they motherfucking credit. Between Greg and his wife together, them bitches can't get a motherfucking cricket cell phone. Them bitches, hey, look, them niggas credit so fucked up they can't get a prepaid phone. Them niggas about to goddamn, yeah, they fuck bankruptcy. They got to deal with the closer. That's what they got to work with. Fuck bankruptcy. They got to deal with me. Matter of fact, they better stop bullshitting, because when this house that they about to lose out here in motherfucking Florida, I might go buy that bitch. Yeah, yeah, man. The nigga, I pull up all the records. That's what I do for a living. I might go buy this nigga house that he about to foreclose on. I'm that type of motherfucker. Oh man, you want to talk about petty, nigga? I go buy the real estate guru shit as he go into bankruptcy and foreclose. I buy that motherfucker. That nigga definitely broke. You talking about you don't think he broke? How the fuck he can't pay a bill? He ain't paid no investors. He ain't paid no goddamn nigga. He ain't paid a $942 credit card bill. Them bitches broke. Dumb bitches is broke. Man, shit, man, the hell no. Man, I don't give a fuck about business credit. If your fucking personal credit fucked up, the business credit, they gonna snatch that shit too. Oh man, yeah. Man, hey, let that bitch hit the market, man. Hey Greg, I'm gonna buy that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Oh, you piss me off, nigga. You call my girl a whore. Nigga, I'm gonna buy your shit.
So did he apologize?
He apologized to me, but he ain't apologized to her publicly.
So that's what you want him to do, to publicly apologize?
It's too late. I told the nigga he had till Monday. the nigga motherfucker had till Monday. He ain't apologized. So guess what? Now it's too late. Now this nigga can post videos of being on yachts and all that shit. Cause guess what? All that shit gonna be a memory. This nigga will never eat like he ate ever again.
Do y'all got each other phone numbers and shit? Like y'all used to talk outside of this before this?
Huh?
Did you talk to him outside of this before all this started? Like, were y'all cool?
Yeah, I had talked to him like maybe once or twice. Not like that. I told the nigga that he was motherfucking like, so a couple years ago, one of his old employees hit me up, said that the nigga had some scammy shit going on back then, and I told him about it back then. I reached out to him. I said, listen, niggas want me to motherfucking expose you. This is what's going on. You need to address it or I'm gonna address it. Yeah, we smoking on Maybach pack tonight, y'all. Mm-hmm. Just that Maybach pack. Y'all call it my skinny L. Oh, you a gangster. You smoke backwood? Oh, shit.
Yeah. What is that you smoking out of?
Mm-mm.
What's that you smoking out?
Where they at? They call glass papers. I use papers. Hey, listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. It's one thing that I'm gonna tell you that I realized in the last 3 years since I've been doing like the online marketing shit. Half these motherfucking influencers are fake as a motherfucker. Man, me and my girl went out one night and I seen this family that always be online. These niggas be taking pictures with lions and tigers and shit. These motherfuckers be having all these videos that be extravagant as a motherfucker where they popping out of Rolls Royces and all that shit. Why we see these niggas at dinner one night and these motherfuckers pulled up in the motherfucking Chevy Malibu? When the valet pulled up that motherfucking car, I looked and I was like, I had to look at him like I looked at the other nigga, the nigga that was lying on the capping on the goddamn what's the name. I said, well, I know goddamn well I had to pull for it. I was like,
so he said something about suing you. Could he sue you for any reason, like the way, like how you talking about his stuff on here?
Man, Greg ain't got no money. How a nigga with no money gonna sue me? Man, tell that nigga to sue me. Man, nigga with no money can't sue a motherfucker.
What could he try to sue you for though? Like, what would it be?
Tell that nigga to sue me. Hey, first and foremost, see, y'all gotta understand something. This is how law works. First off, the nigga will have to prove that, like what I said was a lie, which we can clearly see that motherfucking Greg, goddamn, this nigga ain't got goddamn nothing but bad stories. I got all these stories that are verifiable from a whole bunch of people. Next, the nigga motherfucking literally would have to expose and show the damages, and he would have to show how much money he actually lost based off me saying this shit that he's actually claiming that I'm saying, which is all true. If the nigga's stealing money, if him and his wife got bad credit, if they've got multiple RICO cases, which is all factual, what the fuck can he sue for? Now, more importantly, it's expensive as a motherfucker to go to court. The average, to go into court, you're going to have to spend at least $100 grand to sue a motherfucker, okay? You're going to spend at least $100 grand. If a nigga got a good attorney, it's $50,000 to $100,000. That nigga can't pay a $942 motherfucking credit card bill, so I damn sure ain't worried about him paying no motherfucking $100 grand lawyer bill. And he can kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm gonna keep talking shit. I'm gonna make that nigga go to jail for calling my girl a whore. It's as simple as that. He should say he went too far with that. I wasn't gonna take you to jail, nigga, but now I'm giving these people all the shit to take your black ass to jail. Oh man, we giving. Hey, man, I'm helping these motherfuckers. Hey, all these victims in here, man, I'm pointing them right in the right direction, nigga. We gonna have you in the Attorney General's office, motherfucking everybody, bitch ass nigga. We telling everybody you out here stealing from accredited investors and taking deeds and fucking stealing from people. You's a bitch ass nigga, broke ass nigga. How you take from all them people, man? I got people that have maxed out credit cards, everything to give you money. You's a bitch ass nigga, Greg. Big short neck motherfucker. That nigga built like he was gonna steal. Y'all shouldn't have gave that nigga no money just based on the way he built.
But
that nigga, hey yo, that nigga, y'all gotta hear some of these stories, man. That motherfucker, man, I don't care if y'all can say it ain't solid. I don't never believe in taking niggas to jail, but some of these stories, hey, send that nigga to jail. Turn me to Charleston White for that nigga. I'ma tell. That nigga need to go to jail. That motherfucker right there stole from motherfucking all black people. He could have ran this Ponzi scheme with some white people. At least if he would have did this shit on some white people, I wouldn't have been as offended. This nigga did this shit to only niggas.
No, he even got elderly people too.
Man, listen. When I seen the young nigga, the rapper boy, what's his name, Muck? Yeah, when I seen him. And he put up $100 grand of his motherfucking deal money, and the nigga fucked him over with that. I said, come on, man, this is a nigga that's trying to do something positive after he's making it out the hood, and you gonna fuck him over? Man, he's a bitch ass nigga, man. That nigga need to be in jail, man. Some of these niggas that done put their life on the line to get their bread, they done did everything illegal to try to legitimize themselves, and then he stole from them people that put them back in the same spot. Nah, get that bitch ass nigga out of here, man. Take that nigga to jail. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. That nigga, man, that nigga's a bitch ass nigga, and his wife's a whore. Like, man, both of them, man. They stole from motherfucking innocent black people, man. I don't have no sympathy for them bitch ass niggas. Like, man, fuck them, and we gotta stop having sympathy for people that motherfucking steal from people that innocent. Like, they ain't did nothing wrong. Like, ain't none of these people came in with like they was trying to do no dirty business. He's a piece of shit. Like, I'm hearing people that like was like literally putting out their life savings, man. I see the one dude in here right now. He was saving that money his whole fucking life. Yo, nigga saving his money his whole life to be able to invest into something. He finally finds somebody that he trusts in, and the nigga steal from him. Man, fuck that nigga, man. He's a bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. We got to take that approach on everybody that do wrong to black people. Man, if this was a white boy, man, you niggas would be in outrage. We got to start holding our own people accountable the same way that we hold the white people accountable. Man, if this was a white boy, hey, niggas is all in the outrage. Everybody up fucking set. Like, come on, man. Like, this nigga literally stole millions of dollars in the biggest boom ever. Fuck that nigga. And then he don't have nothing to show for it. Same thing like the nigga Jay. And y'all know nigga Jay. I can't say a nigga last name right now. Fuck him, Jay. That nigga the same way. These niggas stole so many millions of dollars from black people that need their money. Like, niggas can't be taking $100,000 losses. They always talk about, oh, the white man kept us back for hundreds of years. Then this is the shit that you got to pay attention to, because these are the same niggas that get online and they be wearing African suits or trying to talk like they're about the culture and the people, and then they be the same ones that steal from like, yo, you worse than the white people that had the niggas in chains. Nigga, you just set them back the same way. If white people set us back 400 years, nigga, and a nigga done put his whole life savings up with you, what you done did? The same shit the white man did. So what's the difference? Like, I be wanting to, like, niggas get mad at me because I be saying this shit so raw, but the reality is, what's the difference between the nigga that goes and steals from his people and the white man? I just want to fucking know. Niggas be always out here. And somebody said you lost a J in court. We still in court right now, so suck a dick, nigga. Don't talk on my business unless you know facts. See, that's fire your landlord. See, you running your dick suckers, nigga. I ain't lost shit. We still in court. See, it's the reason that he's not talking about it no more. See, you niggas, you go here with somebody tell you on the internet and you start dick sucking. Don't go run your mouth on my business unless you know, nigga, because you're wrong. We still in court right now. I'm still spending money with the attorney right now. That nigga hasn't won a motherfucking dollar. Shut the fuck up talking about he actually won. He didn't win a motherfucking thing. There was a default judgment that now is in appeal. Now shut your bitch ass up talking on my business. See, that's what's wrong with you bitch ass niggas on the internet. Running your motherfucking mouth and typing shit that's wrong and fucking up people's name. I got a good name, my nigga. You're not gonna never say I lost to a nigga that's a thief and a con artist. Understand that, okay? Shut your bitch ass up. And nigga say, yeah, because you lost. Nigga, how did I lose then? Would you put up 100 grand that I lost, you dickhead? I know your broke ass ain't got it. Somebody fire your landlord, you're going to fire yourself, bitch ass nigga.
This is why Tony needs to make me his co-host.
E-Burn said, tell us how
clear them together.
FaceTimed you while your chick was at a game with me. Who told you to
clear them together?
Yo, y'all niggas, who would be giving y'all this drunk ass shit? Y'all niggas be high. My girl ain't been no goddamn game with no meat. Retarded ass nigga.
I think they got that from when Greg said something about Meek hitting your girl.
Man, Meek ain't hit my bitch. These niggas, hey, listen, y'all, Meek fucked the bitch that I was fucking with back in 2015. This is my 2022, 23 bitch, man. Man, child, please. Fuck out of here. Try again. Yeah, I heard that nigga feelings. His chest hurt right now because he's looking at all these people laughing at him. See, the one thing about it, y'all niggas be typing in the comments, you got to understand, I got the power. Nigga, we gonna laugh at you.
I've been getting DMs for being on live with you.
You can't win when you in the comments, nigga. And I can bring you up here and I'll bake you even more. And that's gonna make you even more embarrassed. So stay with
I've been getting DMs for being on live with you. And I know it's his people or the fake pages and shit.
Tell the nigga Greg to come in this bitch.
He be in here. They be seeing it.
Somebody said, bro, you supposed to be a businessman and a grown man. I run a multi-million-dollar business and I'm a grown man. Shut up, bitch. See, y'all niggas that work for people, they tell you how you supposed to operate. I'm the fucking boss. There's a difference, okay? When you're the boss, you make the rules. Nobody can fire me. Nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. I can curse in this motherfucker, tell niggas to suck my dick and everything. And guess what? I'm going to go to sleep tonight and I'm going to wake up and I'm going to still be employed by me. Oh, and it feel good as a motherfucker that can't none of you motherfuckers do nothing about it. Oh, yeah, I talk too much, but bitch, you sitting in here listening. You in here a fan, boy. You done came in here to follow me and watch me like a motherfucker, you weird ass nigga. I don't follow niggas, bro. You's a weird nigga, little fat. What? Y'all about to make me lose my page again. I gotta catch myself. Boy, you about made me get you. You about made me get you. Oh, you about made me get you. Boy, I was that close about.
So was you ever thinking about doing any business with him before all this?
Hell no. Hell no. I wasn't gonna do no business with no motherfucking Greg. Some of y'all niggas is retarded as a motherfucker, man. You can look at that nigga. I wasn't gonna do no business with that nigga. I didn't even follow that nigga. Man, no. Hell no. Man, I wasn't gonna do no goddamn business. Greg followed me. I wouldn't even follow that nigga. Man, I wasn't gonna follow no scamming ass nigga.
So did he send the boy head the money that day? Remember on your live, he was
like,
how much I owe
like
you?
a motherfucker in these comments. Boy, your ass is, boy, I goddamn got your ass so tight, nigga.
Remember when he told the boy, hey, how much I owe you? I'm going to send it right now on your live. Did he ever send it?
Man, you know that nigga, Hyde said he didn't want the money. So, you know, Greg wrote that shit off that moment.
So what is Hyde doing, taking him to court?
Man, no, Hyde was just trying to get clout online. That nigga ain't want no motherfucking money back. That nigga wanted some clout. So, what about all the victims? That nigga ain't give a fuck about no victims. That nigga been knowing Greg been scamming the whole time. The nigga bitch ass nigga want to come here and try to get some followers and shit. No, Hyde's a clown. That nigga's a scammer right with Greg. Tell the nigga to do something. Let me ask y'all a question. If Hyde was around Greg for 3 years and he said that, if y'all listen to the first video that Hyde posted, he told on himself. He said, look at all the people. It's been so many people. People been telling me this, that, and the third. Bro, if you knew all this about this nigga, why was you getting all this clout going to the events and fixing people credit and doing all that shit? Nigga, you was a clout chaser. Like, come on, dog. Like, you niggas, man, call it what it is. Like, until it wasn't beneficial for you anymore, then you wanted to have a problem with it. Nigga, you was motherfucking scamming right with that nigga. Fuck you. Like, the reality, that's the facts. If you sitting around a nigga and you know this nigga scamming niggas and you ain't got nothing to say, he told on himself. He been knew. But because he was able to get followers and make money and sell his mentorship, he didn't give a fuck. That was the whole point. These niggas is all scammers, man. Like, these niggas all, them niggas, for all these niggas is opportunists. These
But I
niggas is
wonder what you was actually getting at them classes he was having. He was charging people like 5,000. Like what
yeah,
was
man.
any?
Half this shit these niggas is learning off from YouTube off white boys and then putting it in the package and selling it to y'all. That's all this shit is. They repackage your other people content. These niggas go out here and learn how to goddamn do a
Like being
FTC
man Kevo do.
that, and then want to act like they credit specialists. Half these niggas, if they selling credit, half of them scammers because all they teaching you how to do is FTC affidavits.
That's what being man Kevo do.
Yeah, all these niggas be teaching y'all the basic shit that, man, y'all go to creditboards.com, you get it for free. These niggas
Oh
out
shit,
here
it was
teaching y'all and selling
10K.
y'all shit that's in packages that they doing identity theft affidavits.
Oh, the classes was 10K, not 5K. Oh shit.
I'm telling y'all, man, and all this shit, these niggas be finessing. These niggas don't give a fuck about y'all, and y'all just stupid as hell. I realize something though. I hate to say it, but our people so damn dumb. It's easy for people to get finessed. They look for luxury and they look for people that flash the shit that they want, and they just listen to that shit and they go spend money. Yeah, creditboards.com. Credit boards. Credit boards. I got on my podcast too. One of my episodes, I do all like how you get stuff removed off your credit, all that stuff. I ain't pinning nothing. Don't tell me what to do. You do it. How about you type it? Yeah, Nikki and Greg, they both going. Their ass going to jail.
Yeah, anything he gonna get into, she gonna be right in it because her name is on everything.
Hey, listen, but if you go to the link in my bio, all y'all that need I got a free credit repair guide that you can have. It's 100% free. Go get it for free. Just go to the link in my bio and go get it. I know y'all niggas' credit is like Greg's and Nikki's. I know y'all credit just like Greg and Nikki. Just go to the link in my bio. I got a free credit repair guide because I know y'all credit bad.
Do you do the classes too?
If you got 215 in your username, I know your credit below 600. So just go ahead and go to the link in my bio. If you got 215 in your username, just go to the link.
Why do Nikki gotta rumble you, Brittany? What she do to you?
Yeah, if you got 215 in your shit, yo, we just going, yeah, all y'all come on over. All my Philly niggas, I know y'all credit fucked up. Your mom done put the utilities in your name and everything, man. Go on it. Just go on over there. Your shit terrible. Go to the link in my bio. It's free. Go on and get it. I see y'all signing up. See, at least y'all listening. Y'all niggas smart. Yeah, DH215. I see you in here, nigga. You cracking up, nigga, because you know your credit ain't shit. Nigga, go on in there and get that link. Go on and hit that link in the bio. Go. It's free. It's free. You ain't got to spend no money. Y'all niggas gonna get y'all credit together. I'm sick of y'all niggas with this bad credit letting niggas scam y'all. That's right. Go right to the link in my bio. That motherfucker is free. How you don't see the link in my bio? Don't start with me tonight. That's why y'all begin scam, because you can't see the simple shit.
Oh, that's Greg's cousin. Oh, Greg's cousin in the comments, and she want to fight Nikki.
Tell her to send me a live request.
Come up here, Brittany. I didn't know Greg was your cousin. Then, so he got you too?
How do you pay back business credit cards if we took the money out for a house play? The fact that you're saying house play is the first reason I know that you a dumbass. Like, y'all niggas be talking about house play and all that shit. That's when y'all listening to these stupid ass influencers that told you can go buy some goddamn house with a credit card, and now you realize that you actually got bills to the fucking credit card. Y'all niggas listen to the stupidest shit. Y'all need to go whoop that influencer ass that told you.
Send a request in, Brittany. Send him a request.
You need to do. You need to go whoop the influencer's ass that told you to do it.
So that's your first cousin and he scammed you?
They talking about something with the credit, the house play with the credit card. Y'all niggas be listening to the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. You should go whoop their ass. The nigga that told you to go put a house on your goddamn credit, that's you go whip his ass.
Well, why you saying free to family? You his family too?
I'm so sick of some of these influencers. They get mad at me, but I be telling you, who was the person that you said was the person?
Brittany. She said that's her first cousin, and Nikki gotta fight her.
Who is this? Seeds baby or whatever.
I don't know. I know what ad name is. What her ad name, y'all? I can't even. All these comments, I can't even see it no more. Oh, she right
Hey,
there.
look.
She said add her.
One thing about it, I know it was a lot of y'all that had bad credit. Cause
Go ahead, Tony, add her. She said add
email
me.
buzzing like a motherfucker right now. Y'all niggas, I'm glad y'all taking action. I'm sick of y'all with y'all bad
Send
ass
the
credit.
request in, Brittany. She said add her.
I don't see her.
She right there at the bottom saying add me. And Fat Quill.
For some reason, I don't see who you saying say add.
Brittany, send the request in.
Yeah.
Her ad name is BRI.TT.NEY.
Type all that in. No, this you gotta see. Hey yo, you gotta send a live request. Why you want some damn live request?
So Quill, what he take from you? You his folks too?
Yeah, that my credit repair guy fired too. I know y'all already checking it out. See, y'all ain't know that a nigga like me be putting y'all on. Man, why don't you put a house on a credit card? How you gonna pay for the damn credit card? And if you can't pay for the credit card, how you gonna pay for the house? Y'all just be
What
listening
the
to
fuck
these
is
niggas tell
Greg
y'all
and
to
I'm
go
gonna
do this
do to me,
shit.
girl?
Y'all just be listening to anything. Like, why would you do that? If you're not in the position to be able to afford something, like, listen, if you go get a $50,000 credit card,
Check
but you
your
don't have a
request, Tony.
hold on 1 second, hold on. If you get a $50,000 credit card and you don't have a way to be able to pay back the payments on the $50,000 credit card, that is actually not always putting you in the best situation. Sometimes you want to not have shit that you can't pay back. You got to have income. You need income. To be able to spend money, you got to have income. Just spending money just because it's available, guess what? You got to pay that shit back. And if you can't pay it back, they take your shit back and you ruin your score and everything else. Don't do that. Like, put yourself in a position to be successful. Stop listening to these goofy ass niggas that stand in front of fucking cars with bad bodies and tell you, hey, you can go run the play. And if you go put it in the credit, and then you can just go buy the house, and then you can flip the house with the credit, and then you can put a tenant in it, and then we'll redo the reconstruction and all the rehab costs for you and the property management, and all you gotta do is pay a monthly payment. So y'all listen to all that goofy ass shit, and then you be sitting here stuck on stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Like, I just be like, man, like, why would this even sound like that shit? Don't be sounding like it don't make no sense when the nigga say it to you. Like, man, I be like, yo, y'all niggas really be this dumb?
Do you see her request?
Yeah. Y'all keep listening to these stupid ass motherfuckers. Keep it up. Hey, look, I've been a bad guy for a long time, but every time I say it, it come out true. You said don't victim bash. You can call it what you want to. Niggas better start acting like they goddamn stupid. Yo, what's up? You look like you fight. Shit.
So,
Somebody you want to fight somebody. What
yep.
happened?
No, this was years ago though. I had my son. He 11 now, but I was pregnant with my son, and I needed a place to stay. And I went to him because I knew he had houses or whatever. And I had got like 6,000 back on my income tax or whatever. So I had hit him up and shit and told him I had this money so I could move. And he was like, yeah, he paid 4,200 to this house in North, and I could have it or whatever. And he had a rental joint with like rooms on Lehigh that I give him $1,500, and one of the rooms would be mine, so that while my son was being taken care of, like he was a baby, I'll have the income or whatever, and I ain't got to worry about going back to work so early, and I could, get the income from off the room. So hold on, you switched over already? You switched over already? So yeah. So then when it comes time to collect the money from the room or whatever, he sent some African girls to my house with $200 to get my money back. But I'm like, I gave him $1,500. Where's the rest of my money? Mind you, I already had 3 kids. I was broke as shit. Like, that was supposed to be a little couple dollars for me to get some money. So she gave me $200. I'm like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this? Just give me back the whole $1,500. She like, this all he gave me to get to you. I'm like, girl, you got 5 fucking seconds to get from in front of my house. I was going to beat her the fuck up. I'm in the doorway putting on shoes and shit. She got the fuck from in front of my door. So
I told y'all
that,
she is a fighter, y'all. I can tell that when I first got here.
Listen, first of all, the house, first of all, y'all, the fucking house. The house was fucked up, okay? So the house was fucked up or whatever. So anyway, it was like the walls was like crumbling and shit. So the sheetrock stuff, that whatever that red dust shit that was falling out got on my baby, and it gave him an infection on his skin. And I had just graduated Lincoln Tech. I was going to school, whatever. I had to stop my externship or whatever because my son had got the infection, and it was like spreading to me. And then when I went to the doctors, they said it came from the shit that was falling out the walls. So I contacted him and Nikki. They on the phone calling me all types of broke bum bitches, and they ain't giving me shit, and fuck you, and da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I never met Nikki in person. Like, I heard about her being a side bitch when he was with Ebony. And
he was with
that's
who?
all I knew about her. So then when she was on the phone talking, when he was with his baby mom, Ebony, he was with her for years. So she was just the side joint or whatever. So anyway, she talking all this shit on the phone. I'm going to beat her the fuck up when I see her. But listen, not even just that, though. The house, right? I had left the house because the house fell the fuck apart. Like, the ceiling in the kitchen fell down one day when I was cooking dinner. He had somebody come in there, so-called fix it. They took a whole wall down and put up plastic and blue tape around it. Never put the wall back up. It was a possum going up the blue tape. I had to call the animal control people and shit. Motherfuckers, because, you know, I was beating bitches down in the neighborhood.
Look like
They
you
was
was
calling
beating
me a check
everybody
on me.
up.
I was having all these problems. I was having all these problems and shit, so I ended up just moving my kids out and moving. Soon as I told him I ain't want the house no more because I was trying, you know, I was not even trying to go there. I'm like, listen, cousin, I don't want the house.
Hey, yo, real quick, let me ask you a question. Yo,
he ain't never want to give me the deed.
How much it cost for me to book you for a fight? Like 500, 1,500? How much it cost for me to book?
I don't get into that.
I mean,
Only
you just seem like you just like to fight. I can't book you for a fight.
I fight for my kids. That's it.
God damn.
Nope.
What?
I ain't broke no more. You
probably like you beat somebody the fuck up too. Nah, I got to book you for a fight or two. I got a couple people that have been in my comments that just irritated me, and I can't do nothing to a girl. I can send you.
No, but listen, he blocked me on here. Nikki, I'm the catch.
Not you gonna catch her.
It's up for you, hell. I don't give a fuck. We both 50 and 60 and 70 years old. I'm gonna get you. And I've been told you that on the phone, and I'm not fucking playing. It's up for you, bitch. Period.
And Greg is your first cousin?
She should have kept her fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, I don't know why you fucking lying like you gonna do it for 1,500. You on the internet right now capping because for 1,500 you gonna definitely get busy for the 1,500. Don't be in there acting like you gonna hear me right now.
He fucking did. He did a lot.
If I gave you 1,500, you gonna fight like a motherfucker.
He did my aunt.
I got 1,500 for you. No.
Like,
Let me listen. Don't act like you won't fight for 1,500.
So in 2020, when I moved or whatever into the house I'm living in now, I told him to go get the house. This motherfucker goes to the house and take all my shit in the house and clean my house out. Then he lied and said that somebody else bought the house when I asked him where all my shit was at. He said somebody bought the fucking house. I had a package sent to the house lying. I lied and said I mistakenly had the package sent by accident. Don't you know the package got picked up by his office, so he still owned the house. I'm a double trash both of them. They got me fucked up. All my everything was in there. Memories from my kids. My best friend passed away. Her letters and all that shit. My baby dad passed away. My daughter dad. His letters, everything. Going, memories, everything going. Anything I got now, I had from 2020. He took everything from me. Everything. Not once, but twice.
So you haven't seen him since, Britt?
I don't know. That just was sitting there.
You don't see each other at family events or nothing?
No, matter of fact, I told man my dad.
You couldn't act out at the funeral.
She read.
You couldn't.
That's it.
up
Want me
at
to
the
put that?
funeral.
Oh no, I already switched over. No, I saw him at my dad's funeral. You know, I had to keep it
Hey,
cute
you
because
got on
everybody know
Tim's
me
right
for
now?
the race shit one. So I was like, all right. And my family already
But the black
know. No, I got
ones,
on
Air
Nike.
Force Ones? You ain't got on the ones, do you? Oh, okay. But you about to stump somebody else in Tim's or some shit.
But my family already knew what was going on. Everybody already know what's going on with that shit. It's like a lot of my uncles and shit knew. They the ones that told me that I was moving out and when I was moving. I went back there with a U-Haul to get myself. I had brand new shit in there for my new house, for my kids and everything. They took everything. The house was cleaned the fuck out. They started fixing it and everything. It was painted all up and all that shit. I should firebomb that bitch. At the end, he had me living in there fucking. I never lived in a house that looked like that ever. I had to make that shit a home for me and my kids because I put all my fucking money. Like, I was with 3 fucking kids. He didn't give a fuck. He blocked me on everything. I'm blocked on this page. He blocked me on phones, emails, everything.
And so how you think you gonna get him when he's 50, huh? You said you don't care if y'all 50.
Huh? Yeah, I don't care if we 50. I'm going to punch that hoe in her motherfucking mouth because she should have minded her business and stayed out of it. Because I ain't never been no bum. Never. In my motherfucking life. And people that know me is selling.
So you gonna
Like, I'm a
so
fucking
you really
hustler.
gonna
I
try to
always
tell
fucking
me,
made
yo,
it fucking
listen,
work.
you really
Don't
trying
ever
to
play
tell
with
me
it.
though I couldn't book you for 1,500? Oh, I thought so.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Now y'all get in the comments and talk the fuck crazy if you want to. Now yeah. You better fucking
Well,
know.
he's gonna be really mad that you
Brittany
went
gonna
over him,
come to
Brett.
the crib. I'm sending Brittany on any of you motherfuckers that come playing. Come in this bitch playing. I got a clean 15 for him. Whew,
Yeah,
and
fuck Brad.
I'm a 15 and I'm gonna take care of the air travel and everything. And I'm gonna get out.
He
You
know
better
what's
leave me alone.
up with me. He know what's up with me. He definitely know what's up with me. He fucking knows. Oh, he knows. That's why he blocked me.
And how
He don't
much did
respond to
he
my texts or
bring your
nothing.
aunt
He
out of?
changing his fucking number. I don't know exactly how much he brought out of, but I know he made her open up 2 mortgages on a house that she had for fucking years for her kids that they were supposed to pass down to each other, and she lost
So he been doing this all his life, all your life.
forever,
Damn.
and they ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop. He gonna find another platform to get other dummies. I was young and dumb. I know the fuck better than him. Ain't nobody get me for shit now. Fuck that. He opened my fucking
So how much
eyes.
did you lose, Brittany? 1,500?
Well, right.
1,200?
No, I lost 5,500 because I gave him
Oh, you
damn
gave
near
him
the whole income tax.
your
He
whole
kept
income
$500
tax check?
for
The nigga,
myself.
hold on.
Then
The
I
nigga
gave
took the income tax
yes,
check?
and then I had a state check. Then I had the state check. I gave him the whole state check. It was 16 something. I kept 100 for that. I gave him the whole fucking 1,500 of the state check. I ain't used no income tax that year, damn near. And I just had a new fucking baby, no baby shower, none of that shit. I was doing that shit from the fucking muscle. Like, I lost my externship, everything and shit. Like, I couldn't even fucking get no fucking job. I had to prove what the fuck the infection was. It was some rare shit that they didn't even fucking know. Me and my son had to go to like 3 different fucking hospitals to find out what it was. They was treating him, it kept spreading and all that. Then we had to go to Children's. They found out what it was. Like, it was a mess. Then I'm telling him about it, and he's talking about, man, fuck you and fucking bitch and bum this and bum that. Man, talking all that shit from that funky breath. That's why his breath smell like that, because he always talking shit. Smell like a fucking toilet bowl.
Damn.
Real shit, I'm not playing. And the only reason why I didn't take him to court because I had all the proof and everything. Had all this proof and shit in my house. When I tell you he cleaned my house out, he cleaned everything that I had in there. I had everything picked up in the living room for me to move. I went down there with the U-Hauls and shit was going. Everything was going. Like, he took everything. And I just was like, man, fuck it. I chalked it. Because ever since then, I ain't been doing nothing but going up since. I ain't been fucked up since. Y'all can keep at him. He's blocking me. So y'all can record
Yo, why
it and send it to him.
you so ready
Dick
to
eater.
fight?
He ain't gonna do shit to me. Fuck your.
Yo, Philly women different, yo.
Yo on there adding him and shit. Like, what he gonna do? He probably over there like, oh my God, Nikki, you better not go back.
Hey, you from
to
North Philly, ain't you?
I'ma trash you, bitch.
You from the block. Yeah.
Yes.
He be hanging out with Saw though, bro.
Real shit. I know. I see him hanging out with everybody.
I'm talking about Nicole.
That's what dick eaters do. Yeah, I don't hang out. I don't know where they be. I don't know where Saul be at. I'll pull up on both of them. I'll catch them together. Not the. I like Saul, but I'm just saying wherever they at together, you know, I'll pull the fuck up. That shit ain't about nothing. I don't know where the fuck they be at. No, I'm not too ready. I've been ready. This shit been years. My son is 11. I don't never forget, and I don't never give a fuck. Like,
do you just use your hands or do you use weapons?
As long as I'm alive.
Do you use your hands or do you use weapons?
I use whatever. I don't discriminate. It's whatever with me. I use everything. I make weapons. I buy weapons.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. That's why he knew not to. He knew where I was at all that time. I was cussing her the fuck out. I told her I was gonna beat shit on her fucking legs years ago, and he knew the address. He ain't bring her. They ain't never pull up. It was his house. I ain't never come. Bring the bitch. I've been talking all this shit. Like, this ain't nothing to fuck new. That's why they don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck. And he down there doing his brother dirty. He got my cousin sleeping on streets and sleeping in cars and all that in Miami, and he's living down there in big houses, putting him out and all that. Like his fucking brother.
What was Shorty name on Friday that was chasing Day Day? Baby
like,
D.
He ain't shit.
Yeah, you baby B. Baby B.
No, I'm Big B.
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't no fucking B.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is in your background, Tony?
She's talking about I work for the post office. I'm so crazy.
Yes,
like,
ma'am.
What the fuck? The job was supposed to do what?
Whatever you say. Yes, ma'am.
Change
Yes, ma'am. I comply. I don't want no problem. I comply. Yes, ma'am.
Like, bitch, this ain't no motherfucking church. We all sinners in this motherfucker. Fuck you mean? And yes, you're going to get your mail on one time. Period. You see me working the talk. Working the talk.
Is there anything else you would like to discuss, Big D?
No, it's nothing else I like to discuss. But when you get the motherfucking drop, yeah, you know what to do.
Tony, you don't be seeing them out,
y'all be good though.
Hell no. No, it's a lot of things that, you know, intimidate me, and that was one right there. My heart rate went up a little bit. I was a bit intimidated. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I feel bad for Nikki when she catch her.
I do too. I feel bad for anybody that make her upset. She don't play. Hey.
I seen Brittany fight.
I think she beat you the fuck up.
No, we ain't gonna say all that, but
I heard you can fight and all that, but Brittany beat you up.